Okay guys, so we are covering some basics, okay, regarding Amazon, and these things are very important in terms of listing optimization. The thing we are going to discuss, many things are we going to cover over here, but the more important thing, like about how many characters are allowed by Amazon and how many characters needed, minimum and maximum range needed for a good title, because the process of SEO, okay, if you talk about SEO in Google, if you talk about SEO here in Amazon algorithm A10, so this is very important to know about the limitations of characters you have. So once you are making your title highly SEO or keyword optimized, so you have to be very clear, like I have, let's say the process I'm going to teach you, you have 10 primary keywords. Let's say for those keywords we have to be more confident, like we have to rank these keywords first. Okay. So the strategy we are going to learn here, like you have two or three keywords is your primary keywords, so you are going to add in your title, initially after your brand name, you will try your best to add this title after your brand name. Okay, these keywords. Okay, so what's happening right now, if you are adding that keyword, for example, we have a keyword, let's say we are discussing about the traveling product right now. Okay, so what's happening, if you are making your title, let's say we have traveling bag accessories. Okay, so your brand name is, for example, let's say ABC is your brand name. Okay, and after your brand name you are going to add travel bags or gadgets or accessories, gadgets or access. Okay, so this is your kind of primary keyword. So why we have selected, like the research we are going to do. So for example, traveling bag gadgets, people are in here in UAE, this is a kind of traveling country, and a lot of tourism coming every day, so we have to add traveling bag gadgets. And we have seen, like, there are kind of, if you do research, you may be finding like 1000 plus keywords. Okay, so which keyword is best for your title, we have to select on what criteria. Okay, so let's say you have searched traveling bags accessories and you have find 1000 keywords. So in these 1000 keywords, you are going to have to sort out, like, okay, I'm going for high search volume. Okay, yeah, high search volume and low competition. Okay, because if you rank your product, if you able to rank your product on 1 to 2 keywords, minimum 1 to 2 keywords initially in the start, so what's happening, your other keywords, like in this title we have the characters limit like 200. Okay, so if you have 200 characters limit, okay, so you can add up to, let's say 10 keywords. Okay, so what's happening, if you start with the low competition and high search volume, so these other, let's say your 2 keywords just rank now, okay, in top 10 or top 5 in algorithm in Amazon. Okay, so what's happening, these 2 keywords will able to rank your 8 remaining also. So this is very important because you have limited budget. Okay, I'm talking about like specifically in private label, you have limited budget, you will not be able to spend a lot of money in advertisement by engaging your customers to 8 keywords. Okay, if you're able to rank only 2 or 3 keywords, your product is going to rank, and the sales are coming organically. So once sales are coming organically, your all keywords going to rank. Okay, so it may take time some, but if you have a budget, let's say if a company is going to hunt a product and launch a product with the maximum budget they have, so what they are going to do, they are going to target 8 keywords. How they are going to target, they can target from first of all PPC, pay per click. Okay, so they will advertise their product on that keyword, let's say travel bag gadgets or accessories. If somebody in UAE, all over UAE types this keyword, and your product will be showing on the top of it. So that means customers seeing your product first in sponsored ad, and they're buying, and A10 algorithm is giving your more preference based upon user behavior. Is they are going to add to cart, or they are going to buy a product, and how customer is behaving with your product, how feedback and ratings you are getting on this product. So this is the algorithm is learning based upon your ASIN and giving you value, and the more sales you got, your BSR is going down. Okay, inversely proportion, so your BSR is going down, and the more BSR going down in your category, that's mean you are getting more sales.
Lower number. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing, here's the very basic you can say trick or method to rank your products, okay, with the title. So title, so now you guys are clear why title having no sense, but the keywords most of the time you are saying like the sense is not making in the title, but they have the keywords. Okay, so why they are having keywords? Because they are covering everything. So next thing is you have seen the products. Okay, I've given you the activity. So title we have covered. So next thing is bullet points. Okay, there are 5 bullet points after below your title. Okay, there is your title, so you guys can write this basic thing, very basic thing. Okay, how we select keyword selection criteria, very simple. There are many things, but we are going to cover in next session, but I'm covering this basic so we can cover everything quickly. So now your title, and in below your title you can see stars. These are ratings 4.2 and 1000 etc, and below that you can see basically sometimes sponsored ad, but now I'm not telling you right now. You can see bullet points, 1 2 3 4 5. So you can see bullet points over here. So why bullet points are here? Because customers don't have time. Okay, so Amazon wants very quick and in a minimum time. If customers landing on your page on ASIN, so they know what the purpose of the product. Okay, so here are the images you can see, and the images having the list here. So by seeing title, images in one go, in one vision, okay, without scrolling, so the customer have the idea how this product is and what is the purpose of this product basically. So what's happening right now, I have told you, like in particular product you have over 1000 keywords. So it's not possible to adjust every keyword in title because you have limitations. Okay, so what I'm going to do, like I have added 2-3 basics by primary keywords in the title. Okay, so the remaining one I'm going to target in bullet point 1. If I'm adding in bullet point 1, that means I'm giving more preference to this. I'm telling my algorithm to be more focused on this keyword, because I'm adding all 5 bullet points. So I'm emphasizing my algorithm to be more focused upon these keywords, because I really want to rank my product on these keywords. Okay, so this is happening. Okay, I'm repeating the keywords, but not keyword stuffing. If I'm telling you, it's not means that we have to add everywhere. Okay, we have to add in a decent way. Okay, let's say we added one primary here, and one primary in different form here and in description. Okay, so this is how we managing, and I'm going to tell you how, more accurately you can add here. Okay, I'm going to tell you with an example, because I will be giving you example how I did for my products and ranked in algorithm, so you guys be having a same practical experience and you can do by it yourself. So description. Okay, so description is a thing. If a customer is not satisfied with the all information we have given here, so if a customer scrolls down, so there is a complete paragraph down there which is a description. So what's happening for most of the products, like for example, there is a product like specifically in electronics. Okay, in electronics category, there are many details which is very important for the customer, which you cannot cover in 5 bullet points.
Yeah.
So you have to be more specific, like here, but all the details, like in electronics there are many things related to safety, related to how to use the product, related to for those this product is recommended, for those this is not, and for this models like this is compatible. Okay, for some models it is not compatible, so this information we can't cover here, unfortunately. So Amazon given have description thing, so we can cover everything here. So this is basically a basic idea how we rank our product. SEO optimization, on page SEO optimization, we can say that. So description, images, there must be minimum 7 images, okay, which is recommended, but if you have 5, no problem, but recommendation is for 7 images. The size of the images should be 1000 by 1000 pixels, which is recommended. One thing which is very important in optimization and algorithm, which is backend search terms. Okay, so what we are discussing here is backend search terms, which is not accessible or viewable for the customers, for the buyers, but it is for your management. You are going to add in your seller center, you are going to add all the keywords remaining, because keywords, we have a lot of keywords. I'm just giving you example 1000 keywords, but might be we are having like 10,000 keywords. Okay, for those keywords we can adjust in backend search terms, and we are going to tell you in the next session how we add and manage these backend search terms. Okay, so the thing we have discussed previously in mainly things related to something related to wholesale and something related to private label, but now this part is totally related to private label. Okay, why you, if a person, let's say if a person having, they are not into private label business, so they are more focused on wholesale. So why we are telling this? Because sometime it may happens you have to create listing by your own in wholesale. Okay, sometime it happens because you might be seeing an opportunity in the market that is not on Amazon yet, but you know the demand, or might be there is after once after the pandemic or in the session of virus. So you have seen many products get attention to the people, like for example the stickers on the floors. Okay, it's a distance, and the mask, and the things related to opening and handling the locks, the keys having different kind of locks, and keychains, you can open the door, you can access the lift, so avoid the contacting. So these products are there in the market, but at that time or they don't have any demand. So now in pandemic they have demand. For example, you have this kind of product having demand right now, so you have to create your listing. Okay, so you have to be for wholesale people don't more focus on these things, because they know this is not their brand, this is not their product, they don't optimize on that such level.
Abdul,
Yeah.
question. Can we sell like trended products? Like for
Yes.
example, Starbucks capsules.
Actually, the brand you are talking about, like Apple, Starbucks, let's say LG,
Like well-known brands.
well-known brand is not recommended in your initial stage of this business, because most of the
Still
things
possible, right?
like yeah, possible, but there is a way. Okay, we go to these brands, we ask for approval. Yeah,
So there's like a legality involved, right?
yeah, exactly, we need
Because, like,
approvals.
buy from the wholesaler there,
Yeah.
out there, and then you sell it on.
Yeah, because there is a counterfeit problem. Okay, so for avoiding counterfeit issues, so the products should be authentic, products should be genuine. So for that only reason you need approvals. But in UAE's good thing is that there is thousands of familiar known brands don't need approval at the moment, but later on after 1 year or might be 6 months, Amazon will be more into that. Like in USA we have faced, in USA you can't sell any product without approval. So it's kind of thing like they are learning, they are giving a space to newcomers to join in. Okay, so this is clear how titling is working, how bullet point description, images, how it works. Okay, so there is a thing like EBC, enhanced brand content. Okay, we are going to cover in next session, which is a complete different thing related to this thing, because if you scroll down you see a complete HTML page. You can see a complete website with a good look, and everything is very if you go ahead to any brand, I'm going to show you example, but that is kind of a kind of pro thing in advanced session we are going to cover.
Are you going to also show us how to actually create those descriptions, or
Yeah.
are we making it ourselves, or
First I will do for you, and after that I'm giving you activity for you, you can do. Okay,
Yes.
like we have
I
done.
see also some other techniques where they use like a third-party tool to create a description for that, basically.
Yes, there is a hack, but we will discover. Don't. I'm sure you have learned like 60 to 70% things which you haven't heard before, which is new. So this is what I want. If you have the basics, good basics, have the basic fundamental concept of algorithm and listings, in the next session you might be feeling very comfortable. Okay, I'm sure about that. So here's the thing, like we have covered like how we utilize our titles, how make it for good for discoverable, and good for a person to get onto the title, and what is good for SEO, what is good in algorithm. I have explained you everything here, and in the example there is a good and bad example. Okay, this is kind of thing like you have to be more focused upon it, like what I have shown you here. We have made a title, we have added Kids Corner Production is the brand name or the company's name. Okay, and after this dash we have keyword superheroes, Lego figures and 42 sets, mini figures, Marvel and DC Comics, party bags with Batman. So you have seen the title, it's not making a sense proper, but they have all the keywords, and it's serving the purpose. If you see, what is this. If you're not seeing the product, the product is related to kids, the product is related to kind of Lego products, and the product is related to Batman, Spider-Man, things in that. You have not seen the video pictures, but the idea. Okay, and serves the purpose enough. If you add this and you don't see this, you see only this. Okay, so this is not giving you idea what product is all about. Getting my point?
Yeah.
So good title and bad title.
Question.
Yeah.
There's this line there, it says by Corner Production. So that's the brand name. Does
Kids Corner Production.
Yeah. So basically that's where our name comes. Does it have to be on the title as well, or it can be the item's brand name?
Actually, it's good to have in the start of title.
Yeah. So it's our company name.
Our company name and your brand.
If that is
Why?
a private label.
Yeah, it's a private label. Why it is important to have it here? Because it's memorizable. You are trying your best, so your customers, your buyers have things in their mind. Okay, if I have to buy this pen, I know there is a marker company behind it, and their quality is very good. I have bought it, once in a life. So you have in mind.
So each item that we post, even if different items, we start with our company. If
Yeah.
it's private label.
If private label, if you don't want to add here, you can skip that, but it's recommended.
Still
Okay.
recommended.
Yeah.
So if it's not private label, then we still have to put the brand. Like let's say for example.
No. If not private label, if you're doing from scratch, the answer is yes, because that brand is, if you're going for buying a product like iPhone or mobile phone, any smartphone gadget, so iPhone is coming in your mind, on your in your mind while purchasing these things. So basically, if a customer sees like the name of the product, black phone, smartphone with these features, 256 RAM and everything, but you haven't mentioned iPhone, So your sales is not coming. Okay, people are not getting your point because they need iPhone or what, or Android. So this is the thing you have to be focused. Okay, yeah, sure.
If you're building a store, do we also preserve the niche?
Good question. So why it is important? Because if you go into a shop, you are going in a shop with the intention of buying jeans and t-shirts. So you enter the shop and you're seeing all the products related to jeans, t-shirt, teenager products, and they have target very specific. Okay, on the corner of that shop, you are selling kitchen items as well. You are selling sports and outdoor products, but your customers are coming with the intention, because you have displayed on the main corner that everything related to jeans and t-shirts are available here. But in the corner you have added kitchen items. You are selling that as well. So what happening right now? Your products are selling the thing you have shown on the showcase, but they are not buying kitchen items. Okay.
My next question would be, going back to the child account, can we create a separate niche on each account?
So child account is something like just access. It's not another account. It's the same account with the different access. Okay, so bullet point I have covered here. So here's example and related to that. Okay, we are covering report later on, because for report you need tools. Once you know how you can do this, you can make a report on it. So in description I have shown you like most of the items. So in description I've shown like color, size, variations, usage, thing good for some people, things are don't good for some people, comparison between your competitors you can give in descriptions, every extra detail. So images, we have to discuss two important thing once you are making images. So your images, like first image, the main image must be in white background, okay, which is very important. I'm going to show you example over here. And your remaining images will be in lifestyle. Most of the images are in lifestyle view. Okay, you are expressing your same way, you are targeting your customers are more likely interested to, for example, if a product is related to strong heat environment, okay, like in UAE, weather is very hard here. So what's happening right now, if you are going to launch a product related to, let's say, a water bottle, or bottle you have shown us. So here we have shown white background on product. Here we are going to target the second most important thing, weather, extreme weather, and this product will retain your water, cool down the temperature of your water in this bottle. Okay, so second thing is the problem solving thing. Problem solving, is this product is solving your problem, your customer problem, or not? Because this is very important. You are taking money for giving them a utility, a thing that they need. So it must be problem solving, second image. And third image is kind of related to more angles. You can show your back side of the product, front side of the product. And in the last image you are giving comparison. And second last or last image, sixth or seventh image, you are giving the comparison, how your product is good, why people buy from you and not from others, not from your competitors. So you are going to explain. So here's example of backend search terms. So in backend search terms, which obviously not accessible for buyers or customers, backend search terms in your seller central, once you are editing at the backend, so this is a space where you add your keywords. Okay, so I have given you idea how you get these keywords. I'm going to tell you next. Okay, so there is all these things which might be good for some products, which might not be good for some products. Like most of the time you are filling search terms, but what are other things specifically good for some products or good for not based on this, but this is kind of extra information. If you add it, it's good. If you skip it, no problem.
What's platinum keywords?
Platinum keywords are those keywords which we have added here, but right now if you see Seller Central now, most of the option have skipped, Amazon have removed. Okay, so that's why I'm saying like which is most important is backend search terms. Yeah, which is very important. And by the way, if you have skipped adding backend search terms but you have followed these criteria, you are good. Okay, so listing enhancement, basically the name of this thing is have changed right now in the Amazon, because Amazon is updating things every other day. So they recommend you on the basis of the listing you have, and you have optimized everything, but you have skipped backend search terms. Somehow you have skipped adding fifth bullet point. Okay, so they will give you idea, like they will encourage you automatically to add these things to fill up. Okay, so most important thing is reviews and rating. Okay, so I have told you the difference between A8, A9, A10. Okay, so algorithm A9, A10, I have explained you all the stories, what's happening, how essential, and how Amazon feels like we have to upgrade our algorithm. Okay, they want bad people to stay away and good people to join and make a good environment, healthy environment for business, for others, for newcomers as well. Okay, so what's happening? Yeah, sure.
How do we know if they have upgraded their algorithm? Is there a way to find out on Amazon?
You can search now current algorithm on Google. What is current Amazon algorithm?
Is this the same for all other platforms?
No, from Amazon only.
For Amazon.
Yeah, because they know their platform, they know how their platform is using and the gray hats, and they are avoiding all the loopholes and fixing the loopholes to make more healthy environment for the business.
A8, A9, A10 is only for Amazon algorithm.
Yeah, only for Amazon. So I have told you like what's happened in A8, how people got reviews from Facebook. Okay, how they got reviews from Facebook by using ManyChat or Autobots. Okay, so I have explained all these things. Later on, people have scam people most of the time, because what happened right now, because if you see ad and you are buying the product, but initially you are not getting refunds. Okay, so that might happen. And after how A9 they have updated, most of the people are doing affiliate marketing in Amazon. So what was happening right now, because I have experienced one thing, very funny story, like one guy approached to me, and we have a USA account. Okay, and we are working I guess 4 year back, 3 to 4 year back, we was working in USA affiliate marketing as well. Okay, so at that time every category having their good rate, like for electronics Amazon were giving, might be if I remember, 15% commission, 20% commission, 18% commission, which is very good on sale, very good. But now they have reduced almost half of it, like 8%, 6%, 7%, and for some item 4 to 5%, which is nothing. Okay, so a person came to my Facebook page and they talk about like, I'm going to give you a coffee machine costing like $1,500. Okay, that was a very expensive coffee machine, and that coffee machine is very common. Okay, what happened after that, I have purchased that machine because we need for something like in USA office. So he said like, after purchasing we will going to refund you, no problem. Okay, because we need to we have a target to achieve at least 10 positive feedbacks from the customers. Because I know the system, I said okay, yes, no problem, I will give you. So what happened after 2 or 3 days, that person is gone, Facebook account got suspended, or what happened, I don't know. But we have returned that order because Amazon having the space. But he earned the commission, and might close the account. And once having money in transferred into the bank of the commission they got, because it might take 10 to 15 days to reach bulky products. So in 10 to 15 days, I don't know what happened, he got his commission and he left. I'm not getting my refund back, because I have bought the intention that if the customer is delivering to me, I'm giving the feedback and returning the amount to me. Okay, I'm getting this product free of cost. So this might happen to a lot of peoples. So later on, these reviews games turn into totally other factors. Okay, so now the numbers you are seeing on the listing is only based upon the social proof. Okay, it not have any value to ranking your products. Though it's a number, it's a good thing to have. But let's say if a product having 4.2, because 4.2 is the minimum. If your product going below 4.2, that means your organic keywords are going to D rank. You can write this. Okay, so let's say your product is down 4.2, your all primary keywords going down, your sales, organic sales going down, your BSR is going up, increasing. Okay, so this is very important. You have to have 4.2 in any case. Okay, after that is a number game. Like few listing have 100, few listing have 1000 and 10,000. Okay, so what's happening if you put a buyer hat, okay, and now you are not a seller for 5 minutes. So what happening, you are searching a keyword and going on a listing having 4.2 or above, and having on the first page you have many products. Okay, first, second, third, fourth. So on single page you have to decide if the listing is 4.2 and the price is reasonable and the rating is higher, you are going to buy. Let's say here are 10 dirham products, here let's say 20, same product, here 30. So you are going to buy for that listing here. Okay, your decision is here on this listing. How normally buyers act. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, the reviews, how reviews work, how reviews are important, how reviews contributing to your organic sales, even PPC as well. If you are advertising, for example, so this is advanced thing, but I'm telling you on the basics here. So for the PPC, if you advertising this product having 4.2, 10,000 reviews and price is lower, your PPC cost is less. You know why? Why? So here I spend like 50 dirham and I got 10 sales.
Are you as a seller, you mean?
Yeah, as a seller. Now I'm acting as a seller. Okay, so for example, you advertising this product with these social proof and you spend 50 dirham only, you got 10 sales. But for this product, price is higher, total rating is 100, which is less, and you are spending might be 100 dirham but only 5 sales. So your PPC cost is going higher if you have less numbers, because if you're advertising to many people, the behavior is same, whether it is organic, whether it is paid. So
PPC, sorry.
Pay per click.
Pay per click, meaning you're paying for ads.
Yeah, sponsored ads.
Got it.
So you are advertising your product to customers, but they are not buying. Why?
Just clicking and
Yeah, they are clicking and they are buying on this product. So it's very important, the rating of the product should be 4.2 and above, and reviews of the product must be greater in number. It could be anything but greater in number in all of your competitors. So you are leading. Congratulations, you are leading the market. You having good BSR. You are having most of the sales. You are the king in this category. Okay, so this is how it works.
Meaning it's better to have like the lowest rating but lowest cost also.
Lowest cost with higher rating.
Low, okay.
Yeah, think as a customer. How you making decisions. Your price should be lower. Your rating should be higher. If you go into the market, local market, leave online world, go into the local market. You have visited 3 shops, and now you have seen the quality of the product. Same product, you have seen the quality is good enough, rate is lower, and every customer is buying from that shop. 80-90% chances you are going to buy this product from that shop. Okay, so same formula applying here in online world.